What's up, everybody? This is Kyle and Brent at the Arcade Hack with our second Kyle and Brent play WoW. Today we're running Blackwing Lair, a level 60 instance from back in the day. So
Way back in the day.
yeah, back when this game was a real game.
Yeah.
Just get all
It was
hardcore,
like
man.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
That makes me feel old thinking that this game has been out that long.
Yeah, it's actually not quite 10 though, because the WoW 9th anniversary thing was like just the other day, or not the other day, but
Yeah,
like a little
it's
while
like
ago.
close to 10.
It's gonna be this year. It will be 10 at the end of this year. It'll be 10. God, I'm playing on like the character I don't give a shit about. Like I think the only purpose I have in my rogue is like to get a full set of tier 6 and warglaives, and then after that I'll be like, yep, I'll never need to play this character ever again. Like I have no other.
I become a PvP master.
No, I fucking hate rogues so much.
Oh, hey, guess what?
What?
For some reason, I have this random clockwork robot as my pet. I think I'll summon your favorite pet.
I thought you were gonna say I'm fucking somehow not a dude, and I was like, fuck you and the horse you rode it. I got eggs. This fight's so cool though, eh? Like such a neat
They need to
mechanic.
make another fight like this.
Yeah, like having like I remember when we came back, I think it was in Slithered Titans we came in here, we're like, why the fuck can we knock down this boss? And we're like all pissed off because we like kept killing it and it just like destroyed us.
Yeah, then dying.
Yeah.
This is just dumb.
Yeah. Fucking stupid. God. Good times. Back in the day. Slithered Titans was such a terrible guild. God.
Yeah, whose idea was that?
Well, you guys joined on your own accord. This this predates when we were friends. We kind of met in that era, and then yeah.
In that guild, I guess. I don't even know how I came to be there.
You guys were in Divinity, and you're supposed to run their second raid group, and you guys didn't have people to run with, and then your raid group kept not running, so then you pugged with us, and then when you pugged with us, we eventually asked you to join, and you're like, yeah, sure, because we were actually running. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember, I think the first time we pugged with you guys, we ran, I want to say it's called Maiden of Grief. I can't even remember.
Maiden of, what the fuck is it? I want to say it's Maiden of Virtue, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it might be that.
It's Maiden of
Some sort
something.
of maiden bitch in cars. It's like the fourth boss. Wait, fourth or third? No, third.
It's third boss. Well, actually it depends, because you can kind of skip her. You can kind of go like to Opera, I guess. Yeah. So I guess it really kind of does. It sort of does depend on what you decide to do.
That was a while back. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, it's crazy. We've been friends for what, 6 years, 7 years?
Oh, you're not. I'm not your friend. Just keep it around.
Yeah, yeah. We are acquaintances at best. Don't get cocky. Yeah, this had some good times in this game, but yeah, this place I don't know. I kind of wish I would have ran it, but I cannot imagine like coordinating a 40-man raid. Like, I remember being pissed off and like having troubles like coordinating a 25-man fucking raid. Like,
the good thing is there was like so many people that
like were good.
Like if one person was being a retard, it didn't really affect you that much.
In a 40-man? Okay, well that's good.
Like I remember doing, I want to say, man, I'm just forgetting all the boss names. What's the rock dude, Molten Core?
Gar.
I was gonna say Gar, and then I was like, no, that's not right.
That can't be right.
I remember one time running that with Hayden, and we were like pissed at the officers or something. I don't know. We were mad at our guild for some reason, and like literally they pulled the boss, and I made a campfire, and we just like sat there and watched them fight the boss.
It's funny. All right, I'm getting last egg now. Yeah, I don't know. This place is pretty cool though too. Like it had this place in general has like a lot of like really cool like bosses and mechanics.
I'm amazed they've never done another mechanic like this.
Yeah.
Not thinking of it.
I want to say that I'm surprised they. We were actually talking about this the other day with Chris, the Black Book. That's sweet. Cool. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm surprised like with them redoing everything. I guess they kind of did like they did Blackwing Descent, I guess, which is kind of like a remake of this. But I don't know. Like, because I mean, Firelands was kind of the remake of Molten Core. Blackwing Descent was kind of the remake of this place. But I don't know. This place is pretty. I don't know. It is really well done, and I mean, there's kind of a neat story behind it. Like, I remember doing back in the day. Like, I didn't actually run Onyxia, but I remember doing like the attunement quest at fucking in Burning
It was
Steps and stuff like
intense.
that. It was like this giant, like what, like 50 quest line.
Oh, it was
It
ridiculous.
was so
And then you
cool though.
finish it off in Stormwind there.
Yeah, apparently you don't do that as Horde. Apparently there's no real attunement for Horde. Like you
I
just have
thought
like,
there were. I can't even remember
well,
now.
it's kind of like I think it's like the Paladin quest, like like when they did the Paladin switch over. Like for
Yeah.
Horde, you didn't have like a big attunement. It was they still had an attunement, but it was like much smaller. Whereas like Alliance had the big epic one because like you actually had to go into like Stormwind and stuff. Right?
I guess yeah, because the what's your face was in Stormwind.
That's so cool though. Like that whole story is just absolutely legit.
Yeah, it was badass. It was so funny too because there'd be like some level 20 player chilling in Stormwind, and then all of a
Yeah,
sudden someone would start that event, and you just get like, fuck.
you're like, whoa.
Yeah,
I remember
but it
seeing
was
it too, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like so excited. 'Cause I had no idea what was going on.
yeah, it was badass.
Yeah.
Good thing
Wow.
you brought a paladin for the no paladin that we have.
Okay. What does that helm look like? Oh, it's one of those. The classic red helmet. Sprint. I look so weird when I sprint. I'm just like, ah. Like it is.
A dwarf and run fast, and you look just ridiculous.
Goblins look really funny in general. Oh, you should see goblin stealth is so stupid. It's so trolly because they like make it look like they like over like exaggerated like tiptoe when they stealth. It looks so hilarious. You should just honestly make a goblin rogue and just go in stealth. It looks so funny.
And then delete it because I'll never play a goblin.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of cool that you get like the disengage move. This room is so annoying. I'm so glad that we do this on my rogue though, because like, man, if I had to go through this every time, like, and actually
It's the
not do it,
worst.
yeah, like, yeah, I love being slowed for like 30 years and like have to like go through like a bajillion traps.
Yep.
That's how I envision my raid.
I'm just gonna chill here while you disarm everything, and then I'll
You
run.
should probably try to kill stuff because I'm gonna keep getting popped out of stealth, and then I can't disarm
You have
traps.
to actually do work.
Yep, that's exactly actually what I'm saying.
This is bullshit.
Vanish. I guess I really didn't need to vanish. I could have just actually stealth because I was like out
Yeah.
of combat. You know, there.
This is why you're the worst rogue.
It's really funny because it really pisses me off because there's so many situations. I'm gonna leave that one trap up just to piss you off.
You're a dick.
I just hate it because like there's so many times like in here because the mobs are so close to the traps. I'll like go to hit it and then I'll accidentally auto attack and I'm like fuck. And then of course usually by that point vanishes off. It's like on cooldown. So well let's see. But I always usually leave that one up just so then that way it gives me time to like get ahead so you can like catch up and then usually catch up like right when I'm near the boss. So it works out perfectly. But
I'll trust you. By the way, I just watched the first podcast and like skipped to the one part so I could see your UI, and yeah, your rogue UI is like the worst thing ever.
you ready?
Yeah.
Shadow step ambush. Oh,
Like
God.
your rogue UI like actually hurts me to see.
Like I said, I literally put like I never play my rogue, and if I do, like I really like the fucks I get. Ooh, my boots. Actually, I have the boots already. Fuck.
There you go. Increases the damage dealt by instant poison by 65.
God, I'm so pro. Like I never play my rogue, and like if I ever do play him, like honestly, I just put every button on my bar, and like I don't really pay attention, nor do I really care. Because like I said, I pretty much use this guy to run old school stuff. I don't even do. I started getting him like I think my item was 498. So like I was like, yeah, I can do Siege of Orgrimmar like LFRs, and then I was like, I'm never gonna do that. So it's just like, I mean, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh sweet, I don't have the gloves though. Sick. Getting close to get my blood fang set.
Bloodfang was such a sweet.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome. I'll give you that.
It was badass. It reminds me because like when I first played this game, I played a rogue, and I remember like seeing. I still remember walking through Ironforge, and I like go to the mailbox, and there's this freaking rogue there that has full Bloodfang and like the Perdition's Blade and all that. And I was like, man, this guy's like so cool.
Whoa. I don't even have poisons on right now because I'm that much of a dude. Like that's how little I play my rogue because I forget to put poisons on.
Good at this game.
Oh, Storm Rage. I think my favorite like epic item that I actually got before in like vanilla was a BOE epic, and it's called the Dwarven Hand Cannon. So that
I
sounds so
remember
dirty.
that. That thing used to sell for tons of gold.
Yeah, and just like every time I saw it, I was like, this sounds like some sort of like metaphor for your penis. You want to look at my Dwarven Hand Cannon?
Out of all the years I spent in the game, I never thought that until now.
That was like the first thing I did. I remember I was in a guild, and like I just didn't really care about the guild I was in. I was like, I think I said to someone like, "Want to polish my Dwarven Hand Cannon?" I was like, ah. Oh, that was so funny. Here we go.
Sounds like some sort of like weird flashlight or something.
Oh, dirty. Oh, recuperate. I don't know why I recouped, but really that was the thing.
I've done way too many pet battles because I thought this guy's name was Crow Menace, and then I realized that that's the battle pet, not the actual dude.
It's funny. The warrior set from here is pretty legit too. I like it.
Yeah, do you like your curse that I could decurse?
Or, it could be awesome and just hit Cloak of Shadows once I fucking figure out where it is.
Oh, that's not as fun.
No. Well,
I could have done this.
I think I remember like us when we did this and like we went to fucking what we do? Oh yeah, we went up to like the one boss and we're like, why isn't this thing aggroing? And we're like both stealthed and we're like, oh fuck. That was in Black Temple when we were doing the Reliquary of Pain or whatever it was, or Reliquary or something. Oh, Reliquary of Souls, that's what it was.
We're really bad at remembering boss names.
Yeah, I'm usually so good, and that one I don't know why I was just like,
Hey, did you see this hardcore parkour I just did?
No, but you should come to get your spot so we don't get mind controlled, and one of us, and let's be real, you kill me.
If you were good, that wouldn't happen. Just saying.
Yeah, well, I mean, my strategy at this point is just to sit here and fan of knives all day. It's like all I do. I just sit here and wait for fan of knives to be up, and just mash click it. That's right, I click it.
That's pretty efficient strategy on this boss.
I mean, I like to think so, but I mean, people who play Rogue will understand my eliteness to a whole other level.
Must be so hard being as good as you are.
Oh man, like it's hard sitting here because like I gotta like watch when when my fan of knives comes up. I gotta make sure it comes up at a right time so that I like don't let ones go, kind of like that one almost did. There's a lot of thought goes into it. It's kind of a big process.
I killed everything.
Well, here comes the boss. Big ass dragon. Shadow step. So it kind of shitty shadow stepping into a fucking dragon because someone behind me was like get like tail whipped and stuff. I didn't, but I mean I could have. Because luckily, like as I shadow stepped, you kind of turned a bit, and I was like, "That's so pro."
Because I'm the best tank ever.
Are you the best around? And no one's gonna bring you down?
Yep.
Sick.
Ow.
Remember that one time when we like
By the way,
totally
I'm
quit?
eating the gems because
Because you're an asshole. Because you're an asshole. Okay.
Man, could more stuff drop off this dude? I guess I should probably like do some AoE.
Yeah, it's kind of on you right now. I'm kind of busy looking at what the boss
Get
has.
for transmog.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Well, wasn't that exciting?
That was pretty awesome. Yeah. Guess that's it.
That's it for that one.
Yeah. That's it for second Kyle and Brent play WoW. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll have more to come. And see you guys later.
More stories, more excitement.
Yeah. More stories.
I feel like it's like, in the next episode.
Yeah. We should do that from now on. That'd be funny. Alright, I'm stopping it now.